Let me ask you something. When was the last time you looked at yourself and really looked at yourself and felt love? Not pride in what you've accomplished, not relief that you got through another day, not hope that maybe someday you'll finally be good enough. Just love. Yeah, I couldn't answer that either. Hi, my name is Destiny Ficklin, and 3 years ago, I woke up in a hospital bed because my body literally shut down, collapsed, said no more when I couldn't. The doctor said it was exhaustion, dehydration, stress, but I knew what it really was. It was years of saying yes when I meant no, years of putting everyone else first, years of running on empty and calling it strength, years of being at war with myself and thinking that's just what life looks like. I was wrong. And if you're listening to this right now, feeling exhausted, feeling lost, feeling like you don't even recognize yourself anymore, you need to hear this. You are not broken. You are not too much. You are not weak for needing rest, for having boundaries, for wanting more. You just forgot how to love yourself. And I am here to help you remember. So, welcome to the Unveil Season 1 Self Love, The Journey Within. I'm your host, Destiny Ficklin, and this is the podcast for everyone who's tired of living life on their knees. This isn't your typical self help show. We're not doing toxic positivity. We're not pretending that everything is fine when it's not. We're not smacking a band aid on a bully wound. This is all about the real work, the hard conversations, the hard truths, the breakthrough moments that changes every single thing. Over the next 11 episodes, we're going deep, and I mean deep. Few other episode topics like Episode 1, Why I Created a Self-Love Course. Episode 2, The Truth About Narcissistic Abuse Recovery. Episode 3, Student Testimonial Stories. Episode 4, The Self-Love Assessment Explained. Episode 5, The 5 Signs You're Not Loving Yourself. And trust me, you're going to see yourself in every single one of these. Episode 6, How to Set Boundaries Without Drowning in Guilt. Because no is a simple, complete sentence, and you're about to learn how to say it. Episode 7, The Self-Talk Shift That Changed My Life. That voice in your head that tells you you're not enough. We're rewriting the script. Episode 8, Why Self-Care Isn't Selfish. Spoiler alert. You can't pour from an empty cup, and yours is bone dry. Episode 9, From Trauma to Trumpets, My Healing Journey. The wounds you carry don't have to define your future. Episode 10, What to Do When You Don't Recognize Yourself Anymore. For everyone who lost in their own life, this one's for you. Episode 11, The Power of Self-Compassion, because you deserve the same kind of kindness you give to everyone else. Look, I'm not going to stand here and tell you that I have it all figured out. I don't. Some days I still struggle. Some days that old voice of self-doubt creeps back in. Some days I forget everything I've learned and have to start over. But that's the thing about self-love. It's not a destination you arrive at. It's not a box you check off your list. It's a practice. It's a choice. It's a commitment you make to yourself every single day. And that's the beautiful thing. You don't have to do it alone. And this podcast is for you. For the people pleasers who've forgotten they matter. For the perfectionists exhausted from trying to earn love. For the survivors carrying wounds they're never spoken about. For the burnout, the overwhelm, the loss. For anyone who ever felt like they're living someone else's life. For every person who's ready to stop abandoning themselves and start showing up for their own life. As well, you're going to hear my story, the parts I never shared publicly, the breakup that shattered me, the childhood wounds I carried for decades, the moment I finally chose myself, the mistakes I made along the way. You're going to hear the practical tools you can use today, not someday, not when you have more time or more energy or more whatever. Today, you're going to hear from people whose lives has been transformed, real people, real story, real proof that this work changes everything. Because here's what I know to be true. You are worthy, not right now, not when you lose the weight, not when you get the promotion, not when you fix all your flaws, but right now. You deserve rest. You deserve boundaries. You deserve to take up space in your own life. You deserve your own love. So here's what's going to happen. Every week, we're going to sit down together, just you and me, and we're going to do the work. We're going to laugh. We're going to probably cry. We're definitely going to have some uncomfortable realization, but we're going to do it together. Each episode drops every Friday starting 6 p.m. We're talking real stories, real strategies, and real transformation. Subscribe now on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or whatever you listen to. Hit the follow button so you don't miss any single episodes, because this is your invitation. An invitation to stop running, to stop hiding, to stop pretending you don't matter. An invitation to come home to yourself. An invitation to finally, and I mean finally, choose yourself. The journey starts now. I'm Destiny Ficklin. This is Self Love, The Journey Within, an Eclipsonati Studio production. And your transformation, it begins the moment you press play. Now, welcome to the journey.